Hello, my fellow admins, and welcome back to another episode of JIRA Guides. Bro, scrap it. I'll leave this intro that I did always because I actually didn't even intend to do a Felix reveal on this channel, right? Because as you know, I always do tutorials and guides around JIRA, and I never thought that I will make this video today, right? But I need to make it. Like this is awful news. And I also late to the party, like 2 days, right? Because I already knew from the start that this was happening from when it was announced. But bro, I just wanted to see and to basically stay in the shadows on LinkedIn to see how the people are reacting and to see how people are involved with this topic and what's the move going forward for everyone, right? And why you see this thumbnail? Because this is not okay. Bro, I'm speechless. Like, as you already see from the title of this video, it's actually like bad news. Like JIRA just announced 2 days ago, for someone that doesn't know, that they will end the support for data center starting with 2029. So basically on 2029, your all data center environments will become read-only. So it's like, even, for example, if you don't have a license, right? Like you can still use that, but in this case, you cannot, like everything is scrapped. So I don't know, like for example, we all have predicted this because at some point, I think it was last year, they've announced that they will stop giving people the ability to get the, how it's called, that certification for JIRA Data Center, right? So we thought that maybe this day will come, but not in this manner. Like, based on my opinion, I thought that maybe Atlassian will, like, I don't know, put a pause on any development based for JIRA Data Center, and they will say, oh, okay, we will leave at, I don't know, version 11, and we will not touch it with any features, but you have the ability to choose. But that's pure copium, right? Because for sure this didn't happen. And as you can see here, basically everything, like it's not only JIRA, like JIRA software, you also have Bitbuckets, GSM, Confluence, like everything is scrapped, crowd. So what actually this means? Like this means that you either are forced to go to cloud in the next years until 2029, or you're just switching, I don't know, you're switching tools. And I think this will actually happen where companies will like decline to move to their cloud because, yeah, maybe they have sensitive data or maybe they don't want to, right? So it might not be an option for people to go into cloud, so they will choose another tool. But I think, so for example, for Atlassian, this will be like big money, bro. Like, there is no way. Like they are making this decision based on the fact that they will earn like more money than they have, based on the difference between having cloud and data center. Because I think at some point they actually released that they had profits, like good profits from data center, but I think this has been changed like in the last year or 2 years, right? So this is bad. Like for example, it's not bad for Atlassian because they will make money, but it's bad for companies. And it's like the topic that I want to speak today is basically, this is bad for JIRA admins, right? And I'm not talking specifically on JIRA admins. I'm talking about JIRA system administrators, right? So I'm not talking about the user group called JIRA system administrator, right? It's not that. Like JIRA system administrator as a whole, like a full stack JIRA admin, where in the past with data center, usually all the jobs that you were like, not all the jobs, I don't want to generalize, but most of the jobs were including, besides JIRA administration work, where you're doing stuff in the UI, maybe you're using script runner, right? And you do script runner stuff, you are using EasyBI or any other tools that are more like, you need like a more technical knowledge to do this. But it wasn't only this. It's a system administrator name for something else, which involves also you must take care of the infrastructure, right? And sorry for botching name, I cannot actually pronounce it. And people were actually involved also in the servers, right? So besides Jira, you were also doing database work. You're also doing Linux or Windows based on the environment that you had your Jira installed. So you didn't do only Jira stuff on the UI basis. You also were like a full stack system administrator. You actually needed to take care of the systems that were used for Jira, right? So I think this will be a loss for every Jira system admin that was like, I don't want to do only Jira stuff. I also do Linux stuff, Windows stuff, and database stuff. And you also did a lot of troubleshoot, right? Like if you have data center and something goes wrong, you go on the server, you check the logs, you are doing debugging, right? It's not only Jira admin stuff, which this will change in the cloud part of things because you don't have any system. Like there is no system. There's no system, bro, like on Jira Cloud. Doesn't matter how much you frame it and you want to convince people that on Jira Cloud you're a system administrator, you're not. Like everything is on the Atlassian side. You don't restart servers. You're not doing nothing in the database, right? So everything is from the UI. So you actually like the job will change basically of what you are doing on a daily basis. Because people might say, like I also know people based on this announcement, right? That they said that they rather do gardening work, bro, instead of going to Jira Cloud. And not only for the basis of, oh, yeah, bro, they are like hating Jira Cloud. They are not. They are hating the fact that they will need to work only as a Jira admin on the GUI stuff, right? You're doing, it doesn't matter, like you're doing script runner, right? That's technical, more work or involving other add-ons to do something, customization or whatever you're doing. But you are not taking care of the systems, right? Of the servers, of the database, because you don't have one, right? So that's the issue where people are saying that, like, just a disclaimer for this video, like I'm not leaving this space because this is what I will talk in the at some part in this video about my journey with Atlassian and with Jira and how the things will be moving forward for me in the future, and also for this channel because let's be honest, like I love Jira. That's why I created this channel. That's why I'm creating guides and tutorials, and I invest a lot of work in those, right? So we shall see, but for example, for the system administrator people, this is a slap, and not on the back. It's like there is a slap in their faces. Like it's bad, but actually like making like here. That's an interesting thing because I've seen on LinkedIn like a lot of people that are saying that, yeah, bro, this is a bad news, like for everybody, right? But someone said that it's actually like a good thing for people finding new opportunities, right? And new jobs. And this is actually in fact true, I think so, because let's be honest, a lot of people will want to migrate from their data center to cloud. It will 100% be a lot of people trying to do this. And you actually need experts on migration, right? Like you cannot do it like in a team if you're doing like only customization work. Like you need people that know what they are doing when they are migrating stuff to cloud, right? Like let's say you have because also like Atlassian said that they will like support you with this. Like they saying that this is like some kind of ascent to the cloud next chapter, they are calling it, because they will like significantly try to help you moving to the cloud, right? Because they will gain for this. Like if you're moving to cloud, it's like they are getting into your data, they're getting into your Jira, and they have everything, right? So, and they have the money, right? Because at the moment, using cloud is more expensive than data center. There's no doubt about it. And I'm speaking about like data center that have like more than 10,000 people, like, and even 4,000 users. I think it's enough where you can make the difference between the data center costs and the license and everything and add-ons, and it's still cheaper than cloud, right? But they will earn money, that's no doubt. Like Atlassian will actually make profits based on this decision. But this will be bad, as I said, for the Jira admins and specifically for Jira system administrator, because they will not do this full stack of work, which is like, I don't know, it's like more meaningful. Like you're not only doing customization part on your for your clients, you're also doing stuff of troubleshooting, keeping the servers alive, keeping Jira alive, right? Which this part goes directly to Atlassian. Like if your Jira doesn't work, you're not writing to your Jira admin, bro, why doesn't this not work? Like you need to involve Atlassian and ask them. And yeah, bro, like I don't know, this will be tough for people. And I don't know if you saw this page, like the support and the life policy, because this is also like bad communications from Atlassian, because they are like they have different dates here. Like it's not like different. Like if you're trying to read into the key phrases and dates when this will end, basically on March 2029 is the end of life. Like completely 28 becomes read-only, right? But in the Atlassian end of the support policy here, they actually say that for Jira software, they have for 11, right? Like this is the latest version of Data Center. They have the end of support on August 2027. So this is like tomorrow, bro. Like it's like I don't get it why the end of support is like 1.5 years. Yeah, something like that, until you're getting your end of life support. So you actually need to start migrating to cloud and try to, I don't know, like try to move a lot of things until this part of time. Like if this, let's say that in like at the end of 2027, if you still have data on your data center environment, and let's say that you have an issue, right? They will stop supporting you. So it's completely, so this date of 2029 is the actual date of ending, like it will become read-only, but actually the date is this. Because what you are going to do when you have like an issue with your DC environment, if they will not support you anymore, basically you'll create a ticket on their end and they will say, bro, this is the end of life support date, please move to cloud. That's it. Like there's no other things involving this, right? And yeah, maybe I'm biased, and of course I'm biased, like because I like to do a lot of stuff and like to do the full stack thing for as a Jira administrator, right? But I will actually go further, like in my journey. Like I don't have an issue that I'll be working in the future only for Jira Cloud, right? Because yeah, they have like really nice features. Like I'm not going to lie. Like for example, I'm a data center enjoyer. Like you already know from all my videos from my YouTube channel, I don't have any cloud tutorials or guides because it wasn't interesting to me how you can manage that stuff. Like everything was on my end that the data center was king, right? You can do so many customization and stuff there that it's like out of this sphere, right? So actually like going now into the part of what will happen to this, to my YouTube channel, I'll actually stop doing any data center guides for the future because it doesn't make sense. Like companies and people like admins, because this is like my YouTube channel is intended only for you guys, right? For Jira administrators, right? Maybe some users are watching my videos, but let's be honest, a lot of the interfaces and a lot of the things that I shown is basically for Jira administrator. Like if a user sees like the script runner console, they never saw that. They've never seen that part and they will like click away, right? So for you guys, there is no point for me doing any guides for data center. Like why? Why should I do it? I don't know. Because like in 4 years, this will be like all my videos will be obsolete, right? So if my videos are not helpful in 10 years, there is no point for me creating those videos, right? Because that's why I started this YouTube channel and this journey in order to help new people that are coming to Atlassian ecosystem to understand Jira and how to use it, right? And in my mind, maybe it was better to also like split it to also cloud, but it wasn't interesting to me until now, which I don't have a choice. Like I need to also move my content to JIRA Cloud stuff because this will be the future for JIRA, right? So if data center, this is the right thing to do. Like if you have an add-on, like stop doing any features, bro. Like it doesn't make sense. Just go on the cloud side of things. Try to improve if you have like an add-on or something on, or you as a JIRA administrator, like it depends what you want to do. Like I don't want to give up on this because I invested too much time into it. Like I'm also a Atlassian community leader / champion now, and I also do my YouTube stuff. And I don't know, since 2019, basically, like I breathe JIRA. Like every day, I'm doing something about JIRA. It doesn't matter if it's work, YouTube related, or other stuff, right? So for me, I will continue with this journey, and I will switch actually my content to JIRA Cloud stuff. I will try to do some ideas there because I was actually working on the video before hearing this announcement. With the stuff of having the ability to have an AWS account free of charge. I wanted actually to teach people how they can install JIRA Data Center on AWS, which, was a bold move to do. I invested like a lot of work until now, but now it's obsolete. Like there's no point in me doing that thing again, right? So what I was going to do, I'll just switch to JIRA Cloud stuff on my channel. I hope you'll stay and continue with me and watch my videos, subscribe to my channel if you think that my videos and also my videos in the future will help you. And that's pretty much it. Like I don't have any other words. This is like a lot of things to digest. And as I said, like I wasn't expecting to do a fixed reveal, but I just wanted to speak with you guys because this, from my end, this is bullshit. Like it's a good thing for Atlassian to do because they will earn more money. They will lose some clients in this process, but who cares? Like why do you care about clients when you need to have some profits to meet, right? Like you have the profits, everything is going well, everything goes to cloud. You don't need to care about that data center anymore and to have like two products separately, right? So for them, it will be a good thing. For us, it's a bad thing. But actually, this is split, as I said. Like it's a bad thing for people that were enjoying doing the system administrator work. But it will be good because you will eventually get into JIRA Cloud. People that's the thing. Like people will still need JIRA administrator. There's no doubt about that. Like even if you're not doing system administration work on cloud side, even if you have all this AI, this will not disappear, bro. Like this is impossible. Like this will not happen in the next 10 years. Maybe after 10 years, we'll see AI doing a lot of stuff that we cannot do it, like complex requirements, because you're asking for a JQL now on AI, you get a JQL, right? Like, but that's not the point of JIRA administrator. Like JIRA admin will give you solutions. It will build your requirement, help you with your requirements and everything, right? So I think will be still needed for JIRA admin work. And of course, like keep your eyes peeled on the job market at the moment, because I'm pretty sure it will go crazy. People will need Atlassian administrator to migrate this stuff, and they will need someone with experience, right? So if you have experience in migrating stuff to cloud, good for you, bro. Like I don't think you will lack of finding a new project to work on. So I don't know. I spoke for how many? 20 minutes, bro. Like that's too much. I don't know if someone will watch this until the end of the video, but that was pretty much it from my end. Thanks a lot for joining, guys, in today's video, and keep your eyes peeled on the channel, because I will start doing JIRA Cloud work. Oh God. But yeah, I shall see you in the next video, bro. And until next time, peace.